Making choices is a challenge for some people who have rigidly gripped the steering wheel. I think it's in my introduction that I talk about exchanging one prison for another. We're either in the prison of food addiction or we're in the prison of a diet. And that's why it is not sustainable for a lifetime. We need to be able to whittle down these reasons we're going to the food so that it's easier to maintain a healthy food plan. You have to learn from your experiences. That idea of, oh, just go ahead. Just start over. This is day one. We have to learn from these experiences. Diets give you two categories. You were good or you were bad, a one or a zero, right? No nuance and no growth. Instead of the, yeah, but I ate this crap at 3 in the afternoon. Okay, but how was the rest of your day? And why did you eat that crap? And why are you so focused on that crap when you could also be celebrating, if not more so, celebrating all the healthy choices that you're making? I would wager you are eating better than 90 point plus percent of the population. And I'm not trying to put you in comparison to anyone else, but beating yourself up because of a blip or a slip or even a gargantuan faceplant requires review. And we need to learn. We need to learn from this. And this is why you can follow a diet perfectly for months and months and then go right back to old patterns. The minute the diet ends, the minute we reach a certain point, no actual rewiring happened. You were just using willpower to override existing pathways. We all know willpower depletes, but we also were not building new ones. The other thing I want to mention about habits in particular is 21 days is what we hear to establish a new habit. I don't know if you know where that came from, but the study that originated from was a study, and this is awful, of amputees and how long it took them to stop reaching for with the arm they no longer had, 21 days. But a major study found it actually takes anywhere from 18 to 254 days. Some people needed over 8 months for the same habit. And guess what? If your food patterns go back to childhood, those pathways have decades of consolidation. A 21-day challenge was never going to touch that. So hear me on this. If you've been struggling for months or years, you're not failing. You're working with deeply consolidated pathways, using approaches that were never designed to create actual neural change. You were set up to white knuckle, and willpower doesn't touch consolidated pathways. If you needed to hear that the struggle wasn't a character flaw, that you have a unique set of circumstances, drop a heart in the chat.